I think we all can safely say that EXE games are an artistic art form. You know, they're a kind of game that makes you just want to think. They're a kind of game that makes an art form out of holding the right key on your keyboard and seeing a bunch of spooky imagery. Spooky imagery is stuff that can make you laugh, not actually spooked. Today is no different than that. Today we have Hedgehog.EXE, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't really know much more to say about this. The intro really, there's no fancy readmes to read. There's a sound folders inside here, which will let you hear some really dank stuff, straight ripped out of a Sonic game, by the way. And they got something called supersound.dll. It's using supersound, not regular sound, supersound for all those amazing screamer needs. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm really putting it off. This is a 70 megabyte file that goes by the name of Hedgehog.EXE. And if you can't make it out, that's Tails, black and white, with his eyes blacked out. Woo! Spooky, isn't it? But I love how when you go into sounds. Oh, I thought I said bot. Oh, I thought I read shit by itself. But ladies and gentlemen, Hedgehog.EXE. Let's hit start. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want more horror games, my account name is Andre the Ohm Guy, and don't forget to subscribe to my friend channel. The account name is Pacocarola. And now, enjoy Hedgehog.EXE. So, you know, next time you find those two accounts by any chance, show some love. Let's hit OK. Ladies and gentlemen, we start off with an image of Sonic the Hedgehog running in the dark, with his eyes blood red. Crying blood, to be honest. I think if I hit start or enter or left or right or what. I mean, is this, wait a minute. If this actually, please tell me this is a game. Don't tell me I'm playing something and it turns out to be some bullshit. So ironically, my keyboard's lighting setup has all crashed. I don't know if that's part of the game or it's just some spook. If that's the game, congratulations. That's a little bit of fourth wall breaking material there. It's literally just one fucking color, like teal green for some. Well, not even teal, it's just like straight light green. This is the game? This is all it is? Yo, I swear, if I got trolled hard trying to record this, don't you fucking do this to me. Is this it? Is this the whole game? What if I Alt F4? Huh. Wait, let me try exiting Hedgehog.EXE. Because the screenshots show something entirely different. Let me go over here. Hedgehog.EXE, hold on. This is kind of weird. Let me quit the application first. Is it going to start off something else? Because normally, if you remember the first early EXE games, when you killed the application, after like a little bit of time, it would start off with some spooky imagery. Nothing spooky. Let's go back into Hedgehog.EXE. After clicking the ever-lovely OK button for what seems like an eternity, all I'm getting, for like straight up fucking 5 minutes now, is this running animation of Sonic the Hedgehog crying bloody eyes. I think, for the first time in EXE game history, maybe I've discovered the one game that has absolutely no gameplay, or I just got trolled really hard, but it makes no sense, because on GameJolt, or, you know, any site where you would find it, the author of the game, or whoever uploaded the file, actually posted, like, other screenshots out of it, so I don't really know. Am I playing it right? Am I doing the right thing? Did I download a bugged version of the game? I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Oh! Holy fucking shit. He's slowing down. He looks up in the sky. Oh, I had to press up on the keyboard, and there's fucking Tails. Are we in for an EXE game with some heightened production values? Because a 5-minute introduction screen is pretty fucking pretentious, goddammit. Let's hit start. What's it gonna be? Oh, well, it just zoomed in. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic's like 2, and he's like, no, don't play it. And Tails to the right of him looks like he's been asleep for 1,000 years. Underground Zone. I gotta say, for an EXE game, at least from the intro, heightened production value is good. And here we go, we got the game running fucking Mach speed right now. Oh my god. Okay, you know how I often say, like, the controls are weird for an EXE game? Here, the controls seem okay, but my god, is Sonic... the jumping is weird. It does not, it feels kind of like Sonic, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? I will say, the visual style for an EXE game is very, very well handled. Let's progress through, let's see when the screamers occur. Fuck. God You know, I always suck at playing Sonic. But one thing I will say, I'll give it 1+ already. There is no fucking cringy ass horror-like screamer right there. Alright, we're probably gonna get it eventually, don't get me wrong, but right now, this actually has, I like this a whole lot more than some other fucking EXE games that have shown up. Wait, okay. One thing though, to be honest, is there's some actual thought that went into the fucking map design for this, because normally, these things would have reached shit tier territory pretty fucking quickly. Alright, there's a lot of rings here for, I don't know what this area of the map was really there for. Maybe it's a secret or some shit? I'm not gonna bother getting those 3 rings. There, I fucking died again. But I don't think there's a reason for me to get rings in the first place. I don't think it really has a constructive fucking purpose. But I will say, though, it does actually feel like I'm playing a Sonic game on, like, not the Genesis, obviously. It's a little more bright and animated over there. But it feels like I'm playing what I would call a pretty decent Sonic ROM hack, you know? So maybe Hedgehog.EXE might be the actual good EXE game, the best EXE game. You know, maybe it might be the EXE game. I have really high hopes. Here we go. So I got a red square. Man, that music, I feel like I've heard that game music from somewhere else before. Here we go, we got the underground zone, and it's another blank. Alright, here Sonic starts off. The music is very nice. I mean, I'm sure it's from another Sonic game, but damn, good choice. Alright, when are we gonna get another screamer here? Like, I'm actually straight up waiting for that shit. Oh, there we go, we got Robotnik picking me up, dude. Robotnik gotcha. I always thought it looked like a fucking fat-ass walrus. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? He got chopped up in half! Holy fuck. Alright, now he shows up with absolutely no fucking eyes. Interesting. I really don't know what the fuck to say about this. Okay, there's Sonic Zone, but except without Sonic, it's just blood at the edge of the cart. It's blood on the edge. That's what it is. It's that's something. Alright, we got a black screen here. What the fuck is this? What? Like, what were you just fucking... What the hell? Was that just... What the fuck was that? It was just glitched and stupid. There's 29 written down there, by the way, if you're really paying attention to the size of the map. Now, this seems to be the first map, except Sonic has no eyes. I don't know how does Sonic fucking run without eyes, you know? That's... Wait, all of these things have been sealed up. Holy shit. They got rid of all the fucking safety hazards on this map. Oh, there's Tails. Oh, there's Tails. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Alright, we're going up to heaven to see Sonic and... What are we gonna... I mean, at least it's not giving me Sonic, like clips from the Saturday show. You know what? You know what? I'm actually fucking done. I'm actually done. Because you know what? I feel... You know what? I'm fucking done, okay? I'm actually fucking done. You know why? Alright? Because that was a troll. It led me on, dude. It led me on with the entices. It basically, that was probably the best start to any EXE game that I've played in a long time. Alright? A long time. You know what? Because most EXE games that I play are shit. I sat down today to record this game and thought, you know, it's probably going to be a shitty EXE game, right? And I started it off, and it gave me such entices of a good game with, like, a fucking non-linear open world map, as much as open world as you can call these games. And you know what? You know what happened at the end? What you just saw, alright? You saw blanked out Sonic eyes, rip, rest in pussy, and this thing is done. Okay? That's all you saw. That is probably like, you can't even appropriately laugh at that screamer. Because you know what it is? That's disappointment on an EXE game. For the first time, ladies and gentlemen, an EXE game enticed me, and it disappointed me. And you know what? Maybe I cried a little bit. Maybe I just laughed there was more laughing than crying, for sure. But that was Hedgehog.EXE. Probably the worst screamer I have ever seen in EXE gaming history. And you know what? That's a pretty hard title to win. All right, if you have stuff like Yoshi.exe, you have stuff like fucking Toy Story.exe, you have stuff like Aladdin.exe, you have all these exe games with shit tier endings, and you get this to top them all off. You know what? In a way, Hedgehog.exe, you win. You win the internet, okay? You win. You win the EXE game prize pool, whatever that fucking pool may be. But I think I'm gonna end the video because that was Hedgehog.exe. And you know what I mentioned earlier in this video, that our EXE games, their own artistic form. This game made an art form. This game added to that art. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Honestly, Hedgehog.exe, most disappointing fucking ending I've ever played. But if you just cut out the ending and left me with the middle, like the beginning section, okay, fuck the beginning section, that lasted like way too long. But if you left me with that juicy middle, I'd say it's probably the best EXE game that I've ever played. But it just had to go fuck it up, didn't it? This is me, Mudahar. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.